Continuing here with Washington, Kate Bennett, attacking midfielder in the Huskies 4-3-3. How the season's been progressing both for you and the team?
We've had a pretty good season so far, and I think, our first couple games, for everyone at least, it's, you work out the kinks and, how to play with one another. And I think each game we've gotten a lot better, and I've been really happy with the results we've made, and proud of our team so far. Sure. We lost a lot of great seniors last year. Lindsay Elson, Lindsay Boss, Annie Sittauer, a lot of great people. But you gotta, you realize that they're not going to be there the next couple of years, and you just gotta, you rely on the people coming in to fill in their spots, and people from the underclassmen to step up and take a leadership role. And I think we've got a lot of great freshmen this year, and none of them are really afraid of the seniors, which I think is a good thing for the team dynamic. And I think, we have a really great team chemistry this year, and I think that's something that we really worked on from last year, was, trusting each other and, on the field working for each other. So I think that's been something that we've really focused on. Yeah. I think one big thing this year is, we've had a couple games where we've lost, 4-1, 4-0, and I think last year we would have gotten really down about those results, and I think this year what's a little bit different is that we've kind of looked past that, and after the game is over, we look on to the next game, and I think that's one big thing. And even being scored on, I know we had a lot of games last year, we had a lot of ties where we would maybe be up, and then the team would score on the other team would score on us, and we would kind of hang our heads low. And I think that's something this year that's a little bit different. Is we're chin up all the time. We have faith in each other that we're going to get a goal and we're going to get results.
Most of the goals that you've scored this year have been quality strikes. Sometimes the ball will trickle in, or it'll be kind of a garbage goal. And I know one was a PK, but one that had to be extra special to you was the goal at Cal. I saw the video, and it was an amazing goal, and against your old team in a field where you had played a lot. But how has your offensive game improved? Maybe in the 2.5 seasons since you've been at UW. Give a little scouting report of yourself, particularly the goal scoring, because at the end of the day, it's important to find goal scorers.
Sure. I think for me, kind of going throughout my college career, I think this is the year that I finally feel really confident in my game. And so I think, when I'm confident, I feel more of an attacking threat, and I feel more comfortable on the ball, and I want it. And so I think that's I'm having a lot of fun playing too. So I think that's another thing is, this year's just been I've been trying not to put a lot of pressure on myself. And so I think that's, really helped me out. And, if I were to do a scouting report on myself, I'd probably, I like to shoot from distance. I think, I like to distribute the ball. I like to play to my forwards and just play the simple passes. So, I wouldn't say anything too fancy, but just I like to play simple, and I like to be creative in the final third.
That's this question. I have no idea.
yeah, that's pretty much it. So my major is international studies, and I don't really know what I want to do with it, but I'm hoping I'm maybe considering to go abroad after this season, and it's very premature, and I haven't really figured out what the prospects are like abroad, but I think that would be a really great experience, and so I'm looking into that a little bit more.
Well, no, don't say, oh, she is. Don't say it.
I think Washington soccer, we're a pretty technical team, and I think that we play our best game when we keep possession. And I think another thing is that we don't give up that easily, especially this season. If we've been down, our teams have scored enough. I think we've played the whole 90 minutes as hard as we can, and I think that's been a part of our success this season. And another thing is that we have a lot of respect for Leslie Galmore, our coach. She's just, she's awesome, and sometimes I look at her as like a friend. I feel like I can have a lot of, I can have a normal conversation with her, and I think she really cares about her players, and she's ever since last season ended, all of our staff and our whole team has been working really hard to get to where we are now, and kind of have a new blank slate for this season. So we just really love Leslie. She's great. There's a lot of things I'll miss. I think, my teammates definitely, being able to come on these trips to play different teams, and hanging out with your friends the whole weekend. And we kind of get spoiled through college soccer. It's just a great time in your life, and I'm excited for new things, but I definitely miss a lot about being in Washington.